You feel your heart tightening like a knot in your chest, and everything is black. Your ears ring painfully loud. A shadowed figure walks up to a terribly distraught woman, who stumbles to the ground in fear. She is screaming, holding her crying baby close to her chest. She yells out, begging, not for her life, but her child's. The shadowed figure raises its weapon, dripping with evil intent and dark ambitions, and plunges it through the woman's fast-beating heart.
I just saw a baby be orphaned. I have to go check on that.
I am Kato Revna. Is that being magical behind you?
Lie your metal ass off.
And I turn around and look at it, and I'm like, I don't want to lose it. Roll deception.
Oh! The start
I
of
have
the
advantage.
campaign is
I have
crazy!
I am here to end the rule of mages. I do not care what form of magic you practice. It is all tainted. It's all corruption. And you will all die.
That's quite a lofty goal there.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Can I say, what do you think about this magic, and then defiant smite him?
Go for it, and you'll have advantage because he's not expecting it.
Yes. So
I'll grant you that. I'll grant you that. That will be
Does this start combat?
This will be starting combat though.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
I'm rolling my sword damage real quick. 11 sword damage.
11
then-
sword damage.
11 great sword damage.
But you can't- Sorry, Barrett's whispering in my ear right now.
Oh,
I'm hearing the voices, guys.
Oh my word.
that's 23 damage.
The voices are whispering really loud right now.
That's 23 damage.
Noted. Okay, I need everyone to roll initiative then, and you will be placed automatically at the top of the initiative order.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Get ready for my +5 to an. I got a nat 20.
I was just saying, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be at the top of the order.
Top. Oh my gosh, dude! Cullen with the amazing rolls.
Cullen, use physical dice or something. It's not.
No, don't use physical dice. I need this shit on recording,
I have a
dog.
quick question. So is Kato now surprised? Is it all of the surrounding people, or is it just Kato?
I'm surprised.
You guys won surprise round. Except, yeah. I was just gonna.
So they don't get their first turn.
Correct.
All right. Also, can I describe how I hit him with my smite?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. However you want to try to go for it.
So ever since he side-checked me, and sent me flying, I granted it had only been a few seconds. I'm like standing there, kneeling with my sword, huffing, very angrily. And then when he said the stuff about magic, and it popped into Jill's head to say that, she grabs the handle of the sword with both hands, and like shovel hooks it directly into his stomach with the smite.
Does the smite have any visual effects that you?
Oh yeah, since smite, radiant damage and all that, it glows. Instead of a bright like golden light, it is a dark blue just flash of of light that coated my sword, and then gets all dispelled into the target that I hit.
As we get to his turn, and he doesn't really do anything, he puts his hand up that has a shield on it, and he just makes like a fist as that moves on to Arlo's turn. Because he's basically in a surprise round, so he doesn't actually effectively do anything.
Yeah.
I was expecting you to make him do the run.
You take 1d4 psychic damage.
No, you're kidding. You're joking. You're joking.
I have nothing on my person. I'm not just gonna cast spells in front of this witch hunter. I don't know what to do.
I was like, Arlo doesn't technically do anything.
I am going to use my movement here to step into the shadows. What is it here? I think it was here. 10, 15, 20, into the shadow of this building, and I'm going to try to stealth.
It's hot. There's fire there.
Oh, there's fire there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can't really stealth there either. Dang, what can I do? I think I'm just gonna move over here. I'm just gonna try to get out of the way. I'm gonna hold the dodge action for if I'm targeted with an attack.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay, and then it would move on to Laurel's turn.
Actually, it's Yanny. Did it right, dude? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, you don't even have a heart, but you go into cardiac arrest.
I think I might try to just like tackle him. Like, I think that'll do. I'll just run and
Remember, Cullen, you are not
force.
playing a barbarian this time around.
I know.
Cullen, you're a wizard, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think I would cast my cantrip Shocking Grasp if possible. I'm not exactly sure how this works. I'll run up and Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
That's
So you can do that.
Yeah. I'd run up and use Shocking Grasp on Kato.
Okay, so you just watched Jill get shoulder checked. This man completely disregard her, sorry, as she then stabs this sword just into his gut. Watch as its like divine energy gets completely absorbed into him as he gets hit by it, and you run up. He has fist now in the air, and you just knowing that all you really must do is get Jill out of the situation.
Okay.
So you got the highest was a 13.
Yes.
That does not hit. I'm sorry.
Damn.
As you walk up, your hands electrify themselves as it begins to arc off of them. As you reach for him to electrify him to get him off of further away from Jill, as he simply moves his arm in the way, intercepting it. As your hands collide with his shield, and the electricity arcs around it, completely missing him. And is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Would I have found a bit of pork rind or butter while I was in the tavern?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Well, you were in the inn?
Yeah.
No, you just got there. You just checked in.
Wait, are we
So-
doing spell components?
Yeah.
How seriously are we taking spell components?
So fairly seriously, yeah. I told them that that materials are going to be playing a part in this campaign when it comes to spellcasting. And
are we taking small items like that as well, or do you just mean anything that has like a monetary value?
It's not one specific material that they need. It is a material that makes sense that to use to spell. So I don't know what butter would help you for like casting a spell.
Well, I was wanting to do grease on my next action.
Almost every spell has a material component. It's just a lot of them are really weird and don't really matter.
It's up to
Like-
DM discretion whether or not we want to say
Yeah.
that they need to use material for this, because
I
there are
usually
pretty
just go
powerful
with
things
price.
that you can do. But
I just go
materials.
off monetary value, usually.
What was that?
I usually just go off of monetary value. Like, if it's more than like 10 gold, the object that gets consumed for the spell, then yeah, you need to keep track of it. But if it's just like
A piece of butter.
yeah, it's like a stick of butter, and I think like Fireball needs like, I think it says bat guano or something. Like, I don't think you need to keep track of
So you're
that.
casting grease.
Well, I was thinking of doing that.
Something
asking...
small like grease. I'm not gonna make you have a material.
Okay.
So the way that I'm doing it, Nick, is the type of spell. If it's like a small like level 1 spell, I'm not gonna require them to do it. But if it's like a level 3 spell, if it's a more powerful spell, which we'll get to later in the campaign, then you need resources to use it because they're important to the campaign.
Okay. I should have clarified this before. I just thought hadn't crossed my mind.
Yeah, I should have clarified that to you. So
I think after whiffing my attack, I would back up slightly, a little towards Jill.
Okay, does that end your turn?
Yes, because there's nothing else I can do.
Then it will go back to Jill. New round of combat, so he will get a turn this turn. But it is now Jill's turn again.
I'm gonna try to hit him again. Same way as last time, essentially.
Would that be counted as flanking? I thought you needed to be on different sides.
you do need to be on opposing sides, yeah.
1 second.
That
I
would-
need to use
Consider flanking.
10 feet of my movement to flank him.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yes, he can. He can do that.
Shit,
I forgot. Yeah, the rabbit can do that. I forgot about that.
No, I wasn't. No. I never left.
He never left.
I never left his vicinity. I just
So
used.
technically, he doesn't get an opportunity attack because
He doesn't get an opportunity attack, even though I did not use my rabbit hop.
Oh, I
trait.
see. Okay.
I was just using my.
I still imagine you jumped.
You know what? Let's add some flavor to it.
You went like this. Boink,
Like, you don't even gotta
boink.
use the ability. I just imagine.
I do a fucking backflip over him.
Yeah.
A somersault.
He just like looks up as you flip over him. Just what the hell?
I'm
Useless
doing
Spider-Man
that.
backflip.
I'm doing the Gojo pose as above him. I'm just
just absolutely mogging him midair.
Like the jump jacks sound effect from Speed Racer.
all right. So consensus advantage. Sweet.
Yes.
Wow.
Does not help you.
Fuck. 14 hit.
A 14 does not hit.
Fuck.
It's even with advantage?
Well, that's
The other one
because
was
even with
Achilles,
advantage, he rolled an 8 as his highest.
Well, it's been a minute since I've been the DM. I missed having fun.
Fuck, okay. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself. I mean, Shield of Defiance.
Or is all of yours just slightly reflavored?
Yes.
The flavoring.
I would like to
means
say
nothing.
that I came up with the Defiant Smite. I was pretty proud of that. Shut up! I'm excited. I'm so excited.
My AC is increased by 2.
Okay. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn. I'm all out of spell slots.
I would like to apologize. I would like to apologize for the voices telling me to do this. I wanted this to be more fun than it's about to be.
Look, we've got limited runtime, okay?
That is true. That's true. We only have so much time to do this. Okay. Being the person directly in front of him, Laurel, you see as he looks above him, Jill does a backflip, swings down, like, sticking the landing, trying to swing down with her greatsword. She just completely whiffs it as he like takes a sidestep. Just completely whiffs the strike. He doesn't even look back before he's going to take a swing at you. I'm gonna roll all of his attacks in Let's Roll.
All of his attacks? Earl?
I'm following orders. I am sorry.
Mind you, I have 8 health.
Stop laughing.
Wait, I never added my armor. I have studded armor. I don't know.
Oh
Everyone
no!
thought that.
Oh no!
So
everyone-
I roll 2 ones, but you roll a nat 20 first thing. Okay. All right, worst campaign ever. Pack it up.
I'm sorry. The
It's a
minimum
prize in the
max
bag.
the max damage he does. What's your hit points?
My hit points is 8, and my AC is 14.
I don't know how to tell you this, but your hit points are actually at not 8 anymore.
I would assume as much. I do have studded armor, but I assume that does jack all.
Not against a nat 20. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how I want to narrate this because this is. I'm sorry. I didn't expect that. I gotta collect myself. Okay,
This campaign's going great.
so Cullen, you watch as Jill does a backflip, whiffs the attack. Because he like takes a sidestep. The sword just collides with the ground. He looks back up at you, and then just like tilts his head a little bit, and then just says, "I still don't know what you are," as he brings his war pick instantly, swinging it against your side, as you feel the pick collide with the side of, like, the base of your neck where it meets your shoulder, as you take 15 points of damage, and you are instantly downed.
Cool.
And
So
within
do I
this-
go to negatives or just to 0?
just go to 0.
At the beginning of each of your turns, the only thing you can do is make a death saving throw.
Yes. And, I would also like to add, you were 1 hit point away from instantly dying. Anyway, in this same fluid motion, the war pick collides with, like, completely connects with the base of your neck and your shoulder. Now, you being a warforged, there is no blood from this attack, but he does throw you to the ground with it, spinning around, and he's going to make another attack at Jill. Does a...
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
these
boy.
rolls are insane.
I should just stop. I should just stop now.
A
No.
24 will hit.
I feel kind of bad.
You have a +9 to your attack rolls?
I have a +6.
On
I
a
am-
level 1?
I am
That's
following the
crazy.
orders I was given. I am sorry.
You're good.
Oh,
You're
we should
good.
all
You're-
point fingers
they're
at
the ones
Barrett.
who
I
decided-
see. Yes.
I'm just down to clown. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Nick just works here, okay?
I just work. That plus that. Okay, maybe I did make this a little stronger than I meant to.
He's the game daddy, okay? I'm the game master. There's a difference.
He brings down the war pick again as you take 14 points of damage.
I'm so happy I took the tough feat. Oh my god, I'm still up.
And then for his bonus action, where is it? I want to double check I didn't fuck this up.
You
Yeah.
probably did.
As a bonus action, he is going to disengage and stand on top of the body.
Oh,
And that is his turn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
What exactly am I supposed to do here?
It's up to you.
I think you leave. I
There's
think
not
all of
really anywhere for me to go. I'm basically a person of interest in this group of probably a dozen people on a witch hunt, and this guy behind me has been slowly inching toward me.
You noticed that?
Of course I noticed.
Oh, has he? I wasn't paying attention. That's Barrett.
no, I didn't realize.
I'm still gonna hold. I'm gonna move into this field here. I look troubled at the way these circumstances are unfolding, but I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna hold to dodge again.
I'm so sorry. Okay. That's your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Laurel, I need you to roll me a death save.
Expand your character sheet, Cullen.
Yeah.
And then go to the hit points
The
in the
bottom
bottom left,
left.
and then just click roll death save. It's
Roll
yeah,
death
there you go. But you see that since you got the 13, you got the success instead of the failure.
So do I need to reach 3 successes to stay alive?
Yes.
Or
Yes.
And then if you roll
Okay.
a nat 20, you get 2 successes, and if you roll a nat 1, you get 2 failures.
Got it.
And now it'll be going back to Jill's turn. Sorry, I had to taunt Eden a little bit.
Oh, so
That's a good response. I just messaged, I'm just a businessman doing business. No, the response is so good. I'm an angry customer that will be getting a free burger. That is so
I'll make you a free burger, Eden. Okay, I'll make you a free
That
sandwich.
That burger
next time we
is
work.
going to be Kato's head.
that is so good, dude. That is so good. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Off the record. Is there any way? Your answer will not change what I want to do or what I will do. Are we meant to lose here?
I'm not answering that question.
That is a yes.
I'm not answering that question.
That is a double yes.
Anyway, what do you do? Anyway, it's your turn.
Okay, like he's on him, right?
He's standing over the body, and I will give you the point of he is actively staring at it. So he's facing you, but he's staring down, if that makes sense. Like he's not paying attention to you.
Can I do something with my my jump? I want to get under him and launch him 10 feet.
I'm gonna need to see the description of the jump. Hold on, where's the link? Where's the click? There it is.
Hold on. I have it in my character sheet. Rabbit hop. As a bonus action, you can jump a number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks. You can use this trait only if your speed is greater than 0. You can use it a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
I want to rule a cool allow it, but it says you jump, not your long.
Who says I'm not jumping off of him? But since I can't go anywhere, the force of my
I would
jump,
allow her to do that.
I feel like that needs to be a roll then for him to save, right?
Dexterity saving throw?
I would roll an athletics check to see if you could do that.
Yeah, like that only seems
that's how I'm gonna DM that. Is I would say athletics check.
Okay.
So
Assuming in this instance your strength would be okay. Yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. Assuming your strength would be your spellcasting modifier in this instance, a saving throw that he would need to put would be 4 plus 8, 12 plus proficiency, 14. He needs to beat a 14 on an athletic save or he gets launched. Correct? That makes sense. That's what I'm going to go with. I will allow that. That might.
Oh wait, that was you that rolled that. I thought that was her.
That's really cool. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So I just launched him 10 feet away from us by kicking him really hard. As Kato is standing on Yanny, I see this, run over, do a little slide on the ground, aim my legs right on center mass, and push with everything I have, setting him 10 feet. And that is a bonus action. Can I use my action to help Yanny? Bring him up to stabilize him?
Yeah. How many of your hit points are you using?
Oh fuck, that's how you guys are doing it? I'm gonna use my lay on hands then.
I was saying, because I thought you were using your lay on hands.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use all of them.
That's so cool. So you watch as.
Oh wait, I also want to use the rest of my movement speed.
Yeah, the remaining. Okay.
And as I'm running, I want to say to Yanny, bolt. Get it?
Wait, am I alive?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're good now.
I missed something crucial. Okay.
I got you back up. Don't worry.
Yeah, you basically just got rezzed. She basically what just happened was she Combat Slate kicked Kato. He went flying, got sent backwards, as she then used Lay on Hands to magically heal you before she ran away and said bolt.
Okay.
You guys get the joke?
Anyway, it's now
Oh
Kato's
yeah,
turn.
no, I got it.
So
Oh, I got revived, and it is now Kato's turn. Got
yeah.
it.
And you are now in the way to get to the rabbit. So he's gonna swing at you again.
I swear to God, if you hit a nat 20,
No way I could do it twice, right?
Oh my gosh, no way!
It's
The
no way.
karma came in clutch.
That's what I'm
All the
fucking talking about.
extreme rolls today.
That's
I
what I'm
know.
fucking talking about. Sorry, no.
Well, yeah, so he gets a second attack, so I'm gonna see if he can do any better than that. Which I'm assuming.
He will.
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, lowest he can roll.
he's
is
just gonna
4.
kill me again,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You missed the whole conversation where Eden asked if we were supposed to lose this fight.
Yeah, you did miss that. That is true.
And Nick and I
We
both
didn't answer.
decided
No,
not
we
to
don't
answer that.
You guys didn't say no, but you also didn't
We chose
say
not to
No,
yes.
answer.
we never said no. We never
You
said
never
yes.
answered, but that is an answer in and of itself.
I plead the fifth.
Oh,
Innocent until proven guilty.
see. Anyway,
Anyway, kill him.
yeah, anyway, you are back down. I'm sorry. Because it does not matter what I rolled. This attack had a +7.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway, he still has the rest of his movement. So he makes his way past and continues walking. As you see what seems to be one fluid motion, he swings as Laurel dodges. He takes almost a step back as not expecting that before swinging back again, hitting him in the chest as he pushes Laurel off, as he pushes Yanny off the pick, falling back as he just nods his head, shakes his head in a sad tone before he is going to use the action surge I gave him to swing at you twice. Now, neither
Why do you need
advantage,
why do you need to swing at her twice?
because I can. What kind of question is that?
She's at 1
'Cause-
HP.
What if the first one misses?
It's true.
See?
That's
What if-
still a 17 though.
Wow.
Those both miss,
They
actually.
both missed. They both missed.
Damn. Hold on.
So he action surges again.
No. You can only do that once.
They both fucking missed.
Yeah. Okay. He misses. That's his turn. As he walks up and he
Hey, you know what they say about rabbits? You know what they say about rabbits?
I don't.
They're lucky. You know what they say about rabbit feet?
No, that's
Rabbit
that's just
feet
their feet. Yeah.
are lucky. I have 2 rabbit feet.
You're actually a hare.
Yeah, no, you watch, by the way, after he takes down Yanny, he walks up and Henry Cavill reloads his arms and before just missing both.
My turn?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at the guard, look at the giant man who is a murder machine, and back at the guard on the other side, and I'm just gonna kinda actually, can I even get there? I have about 30 feet of movement, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna use my action to take a medicine check to try to stabilize Laurel.
Okay. Roll. I don't. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Okay. So roll medicine.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Okay, so I am
Kills me.
proficient in medicine, so that's going to be a +3. Oh my
Nice.
gosh! So that's a 7, and I don't know how. I really don't know how to properly treat a being made of wood and metal.
Yeah, that would be a little out of the normal expertise. That would be out of the normal. I wouldn't say expertise. General knowledge, I guess. I'd say you can give him advantage on the next saving throw, but I don't, or the next death save, but I don't know how much else on a 7 you'd be able to help.
Yeah, I did what I could. That's it.
So I'm assuming if I'm given advantage on this, I just roll a d20 twice before.
And then just take
Yeah.
the higher roll for it.
So I go roll 2 d20s. So I know which one I'm taking.
Really? You really? You not?
So I'm gonna take the 17
I
instead
have
of
a
the
feeling I
3.
know which one I would pick too.
So we're just gonna go ahead and mark that success box and move on with our day.
Okay, that would go back to Jill.
Would we say that this hexagonal space right here is in his range?
No.
Sweet. That's where I'm jumping then. And then 1, 2. I would also like to try and stabilize him.
Okay. Do a straight roll. I'll say anything between 8 and 12, you give him advantage on the next roll. 12 to 16. No, yeah. 12 to 19 will be you give him an instantly one more save, and then a nat 20 will stabilize.
Wow.
Okay. So we have
I
even
could
more
not-
people.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Or did I?
So everyone's just going all in on me, and it is not working.
You were just brutalized like
They gotta
twice.
go, I feel like they got like first aid books and stuff memorized, but they need like a car mechanic.
Yeah.
Like, we know what we're doing. Just
Yeah.
like you're
No,
not a
it's-
human.
He's like,
Hey,
Man, I've never changed the oil before, man. I don't know how to do this.
In my backstory, I fixed him up previously.
That's true.
Can I get
Damn
advantage?
Damn it, that's true. Make a history check. History check.
I don't need a fucking history
History
check,
check
for
to get
something
advantage. You have to remember this shit, bro. It's
I
it's
just
mechanically
did.
complicated. Okay,
13,
you pass.
12. Sweet.
I'm sorry, is that a? Oh, okay, it's -1. I was like the plus -1. That was in my thing that I said. That's an auto pass, so you gave him 1 extra success, just off the bat.
My goat.
You know what's up? You know what's up? Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
is
So
that
hang
all
on,
you-
hang on. Before that, the rabbit jumps over there. Okay, starts fixing him up. What I imagine, dude just pulls a wrench out of Laurel's chest cavity. Just starts fixing him up. Okay, starts like twisting bolts back into place and all that stuff. And you just hear like clank, crunch, as his joints start snapping back into place, and like his head is put back on. Okay. Anyways, I just wanted to describe that real quick.
As it now goes back to Kato's turn, he looks at you and he simply just says, "You know what? That's it. I'm done." As he raises his hand and he makes another fist. As 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will be within range. As there will be 6 attacks. Those all have. Let me see what the plus was to the roll I give them.
Keep going up, guys. Oh, never mind.
You do know that you can just
Oh.
roll 5 d20s, right? Or 6 d20s, right?
Yeah, but I'd rather do it like this.
Okay, just to make them suffer. I got you.
Okay. I'm going to ask. Only those last 2 hit, Jill? Correct? Those rolls.
Yes.
Okay. As you watch as he raises his hand, and each of the soldiers standing around draws their crossbow, like their little hand crossbows, and they all fire at you as you will be taking.
It doesn't matter. I'm down.
Okay. As Arlo, you watch as all of these men fire crossbow bolts, as 2 of them pierce into Jill's shoulders, like front and back, one goes straight into like the front right shoulder, one in the back of her left shoulder, as she falls to the ground, now also unconscious.
I would like to I would can I instead of falling down simply stay in place, unmoving, dying but unmoving, with the will to hold my dying friend in the last of our both of our last moments. A single tear rolls down my face, and I say, "I'm sorry, I couldn't save you this time."
Arlo, you watch as this happens. Kato walks up past them to right next to you. He looks at you and just, why did you have to help him? As he is going to make 2 attack rolls against you.
Whoa, hold on. I surrender.
The last thing you see as you plead for surrender is Kato Revna standing above you as the war pick is brought down on your skull and the knot tightens as your world fades to black. Your ears ring painfully loud. The piercing noise finally comes to an end, signaling you to open your eyes.